Assalamu alaikum. 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan, the news read by Tarannum Salman. The headlines. 14 passengers were martyred when terrorists attacked their bus on the Makran coastal highway this morning. In occupied Kashmir, complete shutdown is being observed today in protest against holding of sham Indian parliamentary elections. In India, Congress President Rahul Gandhi says Modi's manifestation of hatred is backed by an organization that wants to capture institutions. The United Nations has voiced serious concern over heavy shelling on a densely populated neighborhood of Libya's capital, Tripoli. And now the news in detail. 14 people were martyred when terrorists attacked their bus on the Makran coastal highway early this morning. According to Levy's sources, the terrorists offloaded the passengers and shot them. Personnel of Levy's forces have cordoned off the area and started investigation. Prime Minister Imran Khan and President Dr. Arif Alvi have strongly condemned the dastardly act of terrorism which took place at the Makran coastal highway in Balochistan, targeting innocent people. The Prime Minister has sought report from the administration and police and directed the authorities to make every possible effort to identify the perpetrators and bring them to justice. The Prime Minister also expressed sympathies with the families of the victims. In a statement, the President, Dr. Arif Alvi, also expressed grief and sorrow over the loss of precious lives. He said such attempts to spread mischief in the country cannot succeed. The President said the nation is united as well as committed against terrorism. Minister for Defence Production, Zubaida Jalal, also strongly condemned the attack on the passenger bus in Balochistan. She said any terrorist act to disturb the peace and progress of Balochistan will not be tolerated, and such activities cannot hinder the progress of ongoing development projects in the province. Information Minister Fawad Chaudhry has said that those involved in the recent terror attacks in the country will be brought to justice. In a tweet today, he said the attacks on Hazara community in Quetta, Hayatabad, and now the despicable incident on the coastal highway all indicate an organized pattern of crime. The Information Minister said that Pakistan has rendered immense sacrifices and registered major successes in the war on terror. In occupied Kashmir, complete shutdown is being observed in poll-bound areas today to protest against the so-called Indian parliamentary elections. Call for the shutdown was given by the Joint Resistance Leadership. All shops and business establishments are closed while traffic is off the road in all the three poll-bound districts of Srinagar, Badgam and Gandarbal. The occupation authorities have made heavy deployment of Indian police and paramilitary personnel across the three districts. The chairman All Parties Hurriyat Conference, Sayyid Ali Gilani, has urged the people to completely boycott the election drama. Congress President Rahul Gandhi says our manifesto has set down a framework to draw India out of the mess that Modi's policies have created. In an interview with The Hindu, he said, our objective is to defeat the BJP in each state and to ensure that a secular narrative wins. Rahul Gandhi said Modi is the manifestation of anger, of hatred, of fear, and is backed by an organization that wants to use that fear and anger to capture India's institutions. The United Nations has voiced serious concern over heavy shelling on a densely populated neighborhood of Libya's capital, Tripoli. UN Special Representative for Libya has also condemned the killing of several civilians in overnight shelling. Khalifa Haftar, leader of Libyan National Army, which controls much of eastern and southern parts of Libya, has waged a 2-week military campaign to take Tripoli from fighters loyal to the UN-recognized government. Iran says its armed forces are not a threat to any regional country. President Hassan Rouhani, while addressing a ceremony in Tehran, said we intend to seek regional stability and security. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.